into the Wednesday evening live stream. So we're going live on YouTube right now. I think we're going live right now here on YouTube. So hello, good evening, and thank you so much everybody for being here on the Wednesday night live stream. It's incredible. We have got nearly 90 concurrent viewers as we begin on this Wednesday evening. What an incredible live stream. Amazing. Nearly 90 concurrent as we begin our Wednesday evening live stream. So much interest at the moment. So much interest right now with what models are doing and all of the cold weather that is already in. We started turning cold on Christmas Eve, and it looks like we may see the cold weather intensifying as we go into January as well. So it's going to be incredible. We're going to go through the 12Z model data, and we're going to see what 12Z is showing, and yeah, it's going to be an epic live stream, I think, this one. So thank you so much everybody for being here on this live stream. Tell me to confirm that they can hear me okay. I think the mic is alright with Streamlabs. I had a little bit of mic trouble, you'll know, yesterday. But I think it's working okay. So I think it's all fine with Streamlabs and that. So hopefully there won't be any problems whatsoever. With you hearing me on this live stream, we've hit 100 concurrent viewers, 2 minutes into the live stream, and we have hit 100 concurrent viewers. Incredible. Yes, GavsWeatherVids is all good. Thank you so much for confirming, Sav. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to Savvy and also to Paul for moderating this live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to Sav. Thank you so much to Paul. SB will probably check in later, so thank SB as well when SB checks in. But thank you so much to the moderators for being here on this live stream. Absolutely incredible live stream right now with 104 concurrent viewers. Please smash the like button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying this live stream. And that'd be absolutely fantastic if you can do that. Sav's been streaming, of course, this afternoon. So Sav's done a live stream, getting very, very close to 12k subscribers now. Sav is almost at 12,000 subscribers on his channel. So, as you know, GavsWeatherVids and Savvy are very closely aligned. Did you see Savvy's videos, by the way, when I took a couple of days off, you know, a couple of days ago? Savvy did a fantastic job doing weekend forecast and his first ever snow watch as well. I thought Savvy did a fantastic job on his first ever snow watch. So, yeah, thank you so much, Sav, for standing in for me. Well, I was supposed to be setting up the new PC, but that all went a little bit the shape of the pear, actually. But I'm waiting on a cable on that, and then I'll get the new PC set up. But yeah, Sav did a fantastic job standing in for me, and he's on his way to 12k right now on his channel. So if you aren't subbed to Sav, I assume most of the people, you know, from GavsWeatherVids will now be subbed to Savvy. But if you aren't, then please give Sav a sub. I think he's only got to put on around another 50 or something, probably a little bit less than that now, subscribers to get to 12k subs. So I think Sav's going to get to 12k for New Year's Eve. So it'll be like a double, or even maybe a triple celebration for the furry one on New Year's Eve, and just don't overdo the celebrating, though, Sav, okay? But when you get 12k and it being New Year's Eve, you will be able to have a little bit of a celebration, but don't overdo it, okay, my friend? Right, okay, we're at 150 concurrent viewers. Amazing. Absolutely outstanding. So what we're going to do with this live stream is we're going to show you the 12Z, you know, the broad model output. So we'll be showing you all of that. And we're going to look at, like, the snow potential as well over the coming few days. So we have got a lot to show you. And I'll get on with the screen capturing probably around 25 past 6. I would have thought something like that. So yeah, I've got a lot to show you. And it's going to be epic. It's going to be an epic live stream. Please smash the like button if you would like to do that. I'm going to take some questions until around 25 past 6 and shout out as many of you as I can. So, I know the first person who was in with us tonight was Craig. Craig was the first person in saying, what an epic 2020 it's been for GavsWeatherVids. So, it really has, been an epic year for GavsWeatherVids. What an epic year it's been for the channel. I'll talk about this more in the closing minutes of this live stream. But it's been an amazing year, absolutely amazing year of growth. We've put on more subscribers this year than we have ever put on before. We've done more content than we've ever done before. We've done more live streams, obviously, than we've ever done before, given that I didn't really live stream until like this year. I did do like live streams with winter updates last year for 2000 and it would have been 2019-20 winter updates. So I did some live streams there once a week, but I was very, very poor at those live streams. So I don't really regard those as like proper live streaming. What I've done this year is proper live streaming. And I think Sav's made a decent live streamer out of me, hopefully anyway, this year. And I've done more live streaming than ever before. We've done more content than ever before. I put on more subscribers than ever before. It's been an epic year. At the end of the live stream, I'll have a little bit more to say about that. So, Craig was the first person in. Now, as far back as I go in the live chat is to Matthew Orchard, saying some of the long-range charts are looking very interesting. They certainly are, Matthew. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight, Matthew Orchard. James McLennan is in with us. Hi, Gavin, everyone. Going to be a great live stream. I think it will be a big live stream. James. Mikey Rawcliffe is here. Good evening to Mikey Rawcliffe. Essential Watercolour is in with us tonight. Joe Awesome One is here as well. So, thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Farmer T is in with us. Good evening to Farmer T. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Right, Transport Manchester is here. Good evening, Transport Manchester. I think Manchester's done quite well for snow in recent days. I think you have, like South Manx anyway, done quite well for snow, I think. Steffi Adcock is here. Good evening to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Jeffers Craft is here from the West Coast. Hi, Gav. I hope you have a great stream for the last of the year. Yeah, this is going to be the final live stream of 2020 on GavsWeatherVids. So that's amazing to think that we have reached our last live stream of the year. Wow, what a year it's been. It's been such a strange year, hasn't it? Such a very, very odd year. Right, let's have a look then. But thank you so much, Jeffers, for being here on live stream. I hope you had a great Christmas, Jeffers. I think you did. I actually had a great Christmas on Sabbath stream this afternoon, and you said you had a good Christmas. So thank you so much for being here on the live stream. Donald Penman is in with us. Cold night expected tonight in Lincoln, but wonder if CT will come down. I think the CT going to finish up in the low 5s, possibly even the upper 4s, Donald. It depends how much of a downwards correction we get. Dylan Holbrook is here. My good friend Dylan is here. Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Who's ready for the live stream? Yes, indeed, Dan. Thanks so much for being here on the live stream tonight. James Young is here. James Young and James McLennan is here as well. James Young is saying London will get some next week. I think it could do, James. We're going to have a look at the snow potential very, very shortly. Right, okay, who else is here? Let's have a look then. Let's see. Transport Manchester. Monday seems very interesting with heavy snow forecast by area. Could maybe see an increase in snow in England. Maybe it's possible. It's possible. Paul Girling. The charts look very mouthwatering. They certainly do. If you like cold weather, you will really enjoy the model output at the moment, I think. Okay, Mikey Rawcliffe. This winter feels a bit like 1984, 1985. That was a cold one. It does, doesn't it, Mikey? I've seen similarities between this December and December 1984. Although it's been a colder December overall than December 84. But like the strength of Siberian high lurking away to the northeast, I can see that similarity between this December and December 1984, and of course we had a very cold January and February in 1985. Is something similar going to happen? I wonder if something similar will happen. Trevor Hall is here. Trevor Hall, I would describe weather at the moment as cold, but not particularly cold. Hope that changes soon. I think we will, if the northern blocking goes on, Trevor, I think we will start tapping in to some genuinely very cold air before long. You know, if the northern blocking continues, sooner or later, we'll start pulling in those minus 10, 850 HPA upper air temperatures. It becomes inevitable in the end, if the northern blocking is sustained for long enough, that you will start to get very cold air becoming involved in the pattern. So it's just a case of waiting to see if the northern blocking hangs on. But if it does, if the northern blocking does carry on like into the middle of January, then sooner or later we will start to tap into genuinely very cold upper air temperatures. I'm sure of that. This live stream has hit 200 concurrent viewers. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking in to our eve of New Year's Eve live stream. Amazing, incredible. Thank you so much for being here on this live stream. Please smash the like button if you have not yet done so. Nigel Clifford is here. Hi, Gavin. I hope that I get snow where I live this winter and a proper covering this time around because I can't afford to go to Lapland. What's happening about southern stratospheric warming? Major warming of the stratosphere is taking place right now, Nigel, and we have to wait and see what the impacts of that are going to be in the coming days. And I think at some point you're going to get some snow, my friend. As long as this storm blocking keeps going, at some point you'll get it. Soft Shallow is here. Good evening to Soft Shallow. Thank you so much for being here on our live stream tonight. Right, who else can I shout out? I'm going to try and shout out as many as I can. Luke R is here. Good evening to Luke R. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. James Ryan is here. Minus one I think that is here, and it's raining. Unbelievable. If it's that cold, it'll be freezing rain, James. You'll be got freezing rain. If the temperature is like -1, but it's raining, then watch out, my friend. That could be very, very nice. That could be really nasty. -1 and raining will produce ice. And yeah, so watch out, my friend. You may have a little bit of freezing rain going on there. And of course, that can produce glaze and also sheet ice, which can be incredibly dangerous. You know, can be incredibly dangerous. So take care, my friend. Shiram, hello Gavin. It's a regular telling whether the PV split from a southern stratospheric warming will disrupt the northern blocking or intensify it. Not really, Shiram, no. We've just got to wait and see what, if any, impact the southern stratospheric warming has. But no, there's no way of knowing what impacts this will have on the troposphere. It may strengthen the northern blocking. It may, you know, the northern blocking will certainly, I think, continue. But it's a question of whether the blocks align in a different way. And so other areas become colder and other areas become milder. You know, we've just got to wait and see on that. So there's no way of knowing what impacts the southern stratospheric warming will have. On you know, on the troposphere. Doily Simpkin is here. Good evening to Doily. Johnny Matt is here. I see some heavy snow on the map near Belfast. I'm not looking forward to that, having been nearly upended on ice this morning. Take care, my friend. Everybody take care. If you have snow and ice, you know, look after yourself and make sure you don't fall over. Right, Luke R is here. Good evening to Luke R. Michael Johnson is here. Good evening to Michael Johnson. Matthew Orchard is here. Shout out Matthew already. Daniel Bradley, evening Gav. So, was the GFS 12 on its own? Your videos are great. Thanks very much. We're going to have a look at 12Z data very shortly, Daniel. I do not know, but we'll discover it together later on in the live stream. Around 5 or so minutes time, I'll start doing some screen capturing. Joe Awesome One is here. Duncan Ward is here. Good evening to Duncan Ward. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Michael Johnson is here. Not sure if I shouted out Michael Johnson yet. Ultra is here also. Good evening to Ultra. Spawn is with us. Good evening to Spawn. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. James Golford, I think that is. Hi everyone. Want some Essex snow, please, Gav? Watching while having dinner. You enjoy your dinner, my friend, and we'll have a look and see whether there's any sign of snow for Essex very, very shortly. Right, let's carry on down then. Brendan Wellesby is in here, my good friend Brendan. Evening, Gavin. Have we ever seen so many consecutive model runs going for an extended cold period? Not for a long time, Brendan. Last time I can remember the models being misreliable and consistent about cold would probably be in like March 2013. They were very consistent then. And possibly, and of course, December 2010, when they were very consistent as well. But this kind of very consistent cold model output tends to only be seen in the true cold periods. And we don't get many of them. Our last one was like March 2013, and before that, December 2010. And then the models do get quite consistent. But generally, you know, in a typical UK winter, the models will constantly be wobbling with cold weather. So the consistency, I should say, in itself within the model output is very interesting and unusual. Philip Lockley, hi Gaz. Gav, hi Gaz. Hope all is well. Could have some snow in Walsall next week. It's certainly possible, Philip. I would not rule it out at all. Right, looking for more people I can shout out. iTech Talk is here. My Tech Talk. Rather disappointed in my models. Drifted away from snow in the south. Hopefully, we could get some next week. Yeah, it never looked to me, and I know Savvy felt the same when he did his snow watch earlier in the week. It never really looked like there was going to be a lot of snow today. Just really the ECMWF went for like a big snow event. Today, but all the other models had that low pressure tracking samples, and that's indeed what happened. So it's one of those occasions actually where the ECM got it wrong. ECM's normally very reliable and is like the best. But on that occasion, it was overdoing the snow for today and tonight for England and Wales. Craig Gray is here. Good evening to Craig Gray. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Dylan Holbrook. Gary's almost at 9.1k already. It's insane. Yeah, we're very close now, Dylan, to 9,100 subscribers. We are grinding to 10k subscribers, as we say in the title. So we wait and see how long it'll take us to get there. Paul Bensonon is here. Darth Vader has arrived. Right. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for being on our live stream tonight. Paul Girling is here. Matthew Richards is here. Connor Bone is here. Good evening to Connor. Daniel Hughes is here. Ida Majid is here as well. Right, I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat because I think I've had some super chats while I've been chatting to you all. So let's come down to the bottom of the live chat and have a look and see whether I have indeed had super chats. Am I going to be able to get down to the bottom of the live chat? So I think I'm coming down to the bottom of the live chat right now. The latest comment I can see is Savvy Lol. I think I'm at the bottom of the live chat. So let's see who's been super chatting. I've seen like Streamlab's been flagging up. So Ida Majid has super chat. Thank you so much, Ida, for the super chat. Incredibly kind, my friend. Happy New Year to you. I will sort of wish everybody a Happy New Year on the live show I'm going to do on Friday night, which will be New Year's Day. But of course, Happy New Year to all of you, of course. So Ida Majid is super chatting. Now, I had another super chat, I think. Did I have another super chat? Let's see. I don't know. Have I had another super chat? So busy in life. SB! My good friend SB is super chat. Thank you so much, SB. Happy New Year to you, SB. Thank you so much for super chat. Incredibly kind. Thank you so much, SB, for your super chat. Thank you so much, Idem. Thank you so much. To SB, incredible. All super chats will be shouted out at the end of the live stream, of course. And thank you for moderating, SB, as well, of course. Thank you so much. For doing that. So, a few more from the live chat. We'll start screen capturing soon. iTech Talk. Savvy did an awesome job. He really did. Savvy's vids were at GavsWeatherVids are absolutely fantastic. When he sat in for me. Right, okay. Dylan Holbrook. Loads of rain is just about scraping the extreme south coast. Barely anything touching down. Yeah, it's trended so far south, hasn't it? Philip Lockley is here. So Glenn Oliver. Always great to see new names, by the way. So if you're new to this live stream, please smash the like button and make sure you sub to our channel. If you found us, you know, through YouTube search, then make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much for doing that. Right, so I said hello to Shiram, haven't I? Said hello to Brendan. As well. Glenn Oliver. Glenn from Grays in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Tracy Gibbs is here as well. John McLaughlin is here. Evening Gav. Not sure an EC will give us any substantial snow. You need Europe to be colder. What do you think? Yeah, it's not really freezing up over Europe yet. But of course it can get very cold really quickly in a continental climate. Spawn is with us. Good evening to Spawn. Oh, Paul got a little bit of snow. Paul James managed to get a little bit of wet snow yesterday here in Portsmouth. Well done, Paul. I know you've been waiting so long for it. So well done. Adrian Moss. Shout out to Dave Moss in York. So, well, I'll shout both of you out if you want. Shout out to Adrian Moss and shout out to Dave Moss as well. Andy San is here. Rotated Taco is here. Good into Rotated Taco. Shiram thinks we could be in for a very cold January, I think. Shiram thinks this January could be the coldest since 1979, and we may get 1982 type Midlands blizzards. It's a bold forecast, Shiram, but given what we're seeing within the model output, you know, you wouldn't rule it out. I'll just leave it at that. You would not rule it out. Rule nothing in at the moment and rule nothing out. Savvy, you've done me proud, Gav. Thank you so much, Sav. Yeah, you've made a proper live streamer out of me, haven't you? You've made a proper live streamer out of me. I think you have. I think I'm a proper streamer now. City Andy is here. Good into City Andy. Adam Turner is here as well. Montel Dublin is here. Quite a lot of super chats coming in, so I'll have a look at those very shortly. Devlin Hartman is here. Good evening to Devlin Hartman. Right, okay, going to start screen capturing soon. Farmer T is here as well. Good evening to Farmer T. Right, okay, let's have a look, man. Adam O'Neill is here. Hello, everyone. Blessings of peace and love and harmony. 84, 85, I was thinking the same. Thank you so much, Adam. And what a lovely comment. Happy New Year. And blessings of peace, love and harmony to you as well, my friend. Thank you for being on our live stream tonight. Jason Peace is here. Good evening to Jason Peace. Johnny P is here. Paula Amos is on the live stream as well. Emma McAvoy is here. Emma McAvoy, hi Gav, just got into your videos. I'm a huge fan of you. Can you give a shout out to my boyfriend Jake? He loves your videos and he's doing a master's in meteorology. More than happy to. Thank you so much for being here, Emma. And big shout out to you and also to Jake as well. And Jake, you keep at it, my friend, and good luck with the masters. You're going to get there. You're going to be a fantastic meteorologist. Gab Patine knows this. So thank you to Emma, thank you to Jake. Top content YouTube, Taff is here, Taffy D is here, Jack Gamer is here as well. So busy, incredible live stream. Erky is here, Linda Haynes is here as well, MBG Gaming is here, Wazim is here, Sue35 is here as well, Kevin Barber is here, incredible, amazing, what a live stream this is. Will Timlin is here, so busy in the live chat, Neil Ballas is here as well. Mark Kanish is here. Gavin was watching your video from a year ago. Difference from this time to now. Incredible difference, Mark. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? Like chalk and cheese this year, this winter and last winter. Archie Tatton is here as well. Shame that the eye candy snow will just be cold rain when the date arrives. Yeah, you never know, though, do you? Right, I'm going to come down to my live chat. I'm going to start screen capturing in a moment. I'm going to have this live stream wrapped up for 7 o'clock. It's 25 past 6 right now. And I have got some super chatters to look at. So let's have a look then. So Ripley has super chatted. Hope you have a great new year, Gav. Thank you so much, Ripley. Happy New Year to you. Ian has super chatted. Ian, let's look at this. Ian Brincombe. Ian Brincombe. Happy New Year. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Ian. Incredible. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Jake Ernie. Happy New Year, Gav from Dublin. Thank you so much to Jake Ernie, and Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Incredible, amazing, thank you so much. Richard Shaw, Richard is here. Rich, a Happy New Year as I'm working. Happy New Year. Party as I'm working, I think. So you're always busy, aren't you, Rich? But thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Thank you so much, Rich, for being here. And yeah, thank you so much. Right, okay, I'm going to come down to the bottom of live chat. We're going to start screen capturing. We've got to see what's going on with model output. And we're going to have this live stream wrapped up for 7 o'clock as well. Reading Lad is here. And I think some of you might be experiencing some buffering. If you've got buffering, try refreshing. It could be your connection, but it can sometimes help to refresh. Everything on my end is looking absolutely fine. And we're at 300 concurrent viewers as well, by the way. So what an amazing live stream this is on the eve of New Year's Eve, our final live stream of 2020. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. Downstairs Dave is here as well. Oh gosh, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Darren Lewis, super chatted £50 to this live stream. Thank you so much. Darren, you are unbelievably kind and generous, my friend. Thank you so much to Darren. Wow, absolutely incredible. This live stream is becoming amazing once again. Darren saying, hi Gav, don't know if you're doing a New Year's stream. So Happy New Year, mate, and everyone on GavsWeatherVids. I am planning to do a live stream on Friday night, which is New Year's Day, Darren. But Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my friend. What an unbelievable live stream this has turned into. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Darren Lewis for that. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. And another super chat from Brendan Wellesby as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Brendan Wellesby. Cheers for being great, Gavin. Have a beer on me from your friend in Finland. Thank you so much, Brendan. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to Brendan Wellesby and to all super chatters. At the end of this live stream, I will shout out all super chatters. It's an incredible, absolutely incredible and amazing live stream. It's 6:30 and we've got to start looking at some data right now. But thank you so much to each and every one of you for being on this live stream. And as I say, yes, we will be live streaming on New Year's Day after 10 o'clock. It'll be a late night New Year's Day live stream. But thank you to all of you for making this live stream and all the live streams and everything this year so absolutely unbelievably amazing. Right, so I'm going to turn off the webcam. I'm going to turn off the image as well. There we go, the image is gone. We're going to start display capturing. I'm going to display capture right now. There we go. We're not seeing a million Gavs or a million Sabs, but we are display capturing on this Wednesday night. Incredible. Incredible. Right, okay. So you're still reporting buffering. I see everything looks fine in my control room, so I do not know why that would be, because YouTube is telling me that it's all okay on my end. So I don't know what's happening there. But we're going to have to start doing the screen capturing right now. So that's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to look at is late observations from XE Weather. It's cold out there. Everybody, look at this. Cold temperatures down the spine of the country. So from eastern Scotland, where I've got Aberdeen at -1, all the way down to Oxford. Where it's very close to freezing as well. And the coldest area is here across northern England, probably where there's snow cover. Warcop is at -3. Spedadam is at -4. So already going close to minus. I've got -5 actually flashing away there in a couple of stations. So Shap is at -5. And also, we've got Carlisle at -5 as well. Coming down into Wales, so Shawbury is at +2. Rhyl is at +2 as well. Liscombe is at +1. Andrewsfield is at +1. So virtual parts of the country are close to, or in some instances, below freezing right now. This is how the radar picture is looking from the weather outlook. So there have been fewer showers around today. It hasn't been as much in way of shower activity. We have had plenty across western Scotland down into Northern Ireland. There's a band of showery rain, sleet and snow moving out of Scotland in towards northern England. There's been a lot of showers around North Wales. I know South has some snow. Had some snow this morning. And then I think I had rain showers and hail showers this afternoon. These showers across North Wales are going to keep coming though, and overnight I think there's a better chance that they will turn to snow. So North Wales, sticking out there on the Irish Sea, prone to getting some showers tonight. And then we've got this band of rain along the south coast. The Met Office BBC the other day was forecast this to be like a snow event for England and Wales, but in the end it's been trended down into the channel. Otherwise, it's dry and cold out there right now. Let's have a look at precipitation type. So plenty of snow showers across Scotland. Otherwise, doesn't show the showers all that well if you put in the dew point. So where the dew points are around freezing, you see across North Wales, the dew points are now very close to freezing. So south, watch out for those showers to turn wintry any time. But where the dew point is freezing, that's where it will tend to snow as long as the 850 HPA temperatures will support it. Down in the south, we've got the persistent rain on the south coast. The dew point is generally just above freezing, and so that's the reason it is only rain on the south coast. Right, let's have a look at some data then, shall we? So, first thing we're going to look at is going to be the 12Z UK Met Office run. High pressure out to our west and northwest, this is for Saturday by the way, 72 hours, bring in these northeasterly winds. Right, we're going to move on into Sunday and on into Monday. The high pressure goes to Scandinavia, the wind pulls into the east, so bringing a cold easterly wind across England and Wales. On Tuesday, cold easterlies for England and Wales on Tuesday, and we wait to see exactly what that brings in from the east. GFS 6Z was suggesting that brings in quite a lot of snow showers from the east. ECM midnight run was suggesting that just brings in like cold rain, a little bit of sleet from the east. So it's going to be marginal, but we may get some snow in from the east through the early part of next week. Right, that's the UK Met done. Happy New Year to all of you, by the way. I will wish you all a Happy New Year on Friday night's live stream, but as this is the last sort of live stream that we're going to be doing, before, as will be the last live stream that we're going to be doing before New Year's Eve, and like midnight, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, when the bell tolls. I better wish you all a Happy New Year, hadn't I? Mrs. P says Happy New Year as well, by the way. She wants me to pass on her New Year wishes to you all. Right, so early next week, high pressure is in over Scandinavia. Winds are turning into the east. So there we go, we've got easterly winds in for the early part of next week. We wait to see whether that brings in snow showers from the east or just like a wintry mix. Retrogression of the high pressure going on there through the second half of next week. It's going from Scandinavia and heading over to Greenland, so trying to pull in like a cold or a very cold northerly wind. But then also high pressure is sinking a little bit on this 12Z run as we go into, can't get this right, can I? Right, it looks like high pressure is sinking as we go up towards day 10. We are trying to put in a very cold northerly wind, man. We're just on the periphery of it. Scandinavia is absolutely plunging into the freezer, as is much of Northern Europe. We're on the periphery of that. And the high pressure sort of sinking and allowing in more of a westerly flow. So this is rather milder, actually. This GFS run is rather milder than the last few that we've seen from the GFS. We actually finish up in like quite a mild west-southwesterly there by 15th of January. Let's see how that stacks up in terms of the ensembles. So let's have a look at the GFS ensembles, see whether that is supported or whether it's gone off on a tangent. Right, so what do you want to do here? We want to look at 850 and precipitation. There we go. Just pull this down a little bit. So yeah, generally cold with GFS ensembles going up to like in second week of January. But I think it's a modest ensemble set though. So there are more members of the GFS ensembles that are going milder there through the second week of January than there were on either midnight or the 6Z. But a lot of scatter, and there's still many ensemble members that are cold, and the ensemble mean, which is the white line, is still below the 30-year average. So I think the GFS ensembles are generally still pretty cold, but perhaps have trended a little bit milder. Might have trended a little bit milder with the 12Z. But the next week to 10 days is cold. Right, GM. Let's see what GM 12Z is doing then. Again, if you're enjoying this live stream, please can you smash the like button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying this live stream. So you're going to enable the hover. We'll do that then. We'll do it. And we're going to have a look at the GM 12Z. So cold through the rest of this week into weekend. The high pressure is eventually going north, and we're pulling in the wind from the east, so bringing easterly winds for the early part of next week. Then it looks like the high pressure is going to start trying to pull out to the west. So this is where it gets complicated. It's around day 10, which is around the 9th of January. Around the 8th to the 9th of January, this high pressure trying to pull out to the west and allow this low pressure, which contains very cold air, to drop southwards. That could plunge us into the freezer in the second week of January. But the high pressure has got to push northwards and allow that trough to drop southwards. It's a very complicated pattern, and neither the GM12Z or the GFS 12Z quite pull it off. Up to day 10, anyway. So that one by day 10 is starting to bring in milder air from off the Atlantic as well. Right, we'll have a look at the ECMWF, which is updating as we're speaking very shortly. Let's see what's happening with the Stratospheric Forecast on the GFS 12Z. So we have got some stratospheric warming going on right now over Siberia. As we run through this at metroshield.fr, as we run through, we see we almost get a split of a polar vortex at its roots there in around sort of 6 or 7 days' time. Almost splitting the polar vortex, not quite pulling it off, but certainly lifting the temperature up a lot and displacing the polar vortex at its roots in the troposphere And then as we move on into the extended range with the GFS 12s there with these stratospheric temperatures, this is how things are looking. So another pretty significant warming is starting to take place there. And so at the end of this GFS 12Z run, which gets us to the middle of January, we have virtually split the polar vortex, actually. I think we have split the polar vortex as we get to the end of the GFS 12Z run. Right, we'll have a look at the ECMWF, which is updating us speaking in around 10 minutes, and then I'll go back to YouTube and begin to wrap up live stream. Let's have a look at some snow data then, see what the snow potential is for the coming days. So this is how the GFS 12Z looks in terms of snow. So at the moment we've got these wintry showers in the west. You can see we've got a band of snow sinking southwards through Scotland into tomorrow morning. Wintry showers around these western coasts. Could be some snow to western North Wales, northwesting down into Northern Ireland as well. By the way, I think the person who has been uploading my content to their channel will be watching this. So if that person is watching this live stream right now, can I say that I've reported it to YouTube, actually, because it isn't your content, it's my content. I don't know why you are doing this. But it's been reported to YouTube, and we'll see what YouTube makes of it. But you know, I don't know why you've done it. Don't know why you are doing it. But you are stealing content on YouTube, and it's not good at all to do that. And it has been reported now to YouTube. So we will see what comes of that, won't we? But I don't know why you've done it. Right, back to business. We've got through the New Year period, we've got wintry showers sinking southwards and bringing snow to northern parts of the country. And then as we go through like the end of the weekend into next week, some wind turns easterly, and it does bring in these wintry showers from the east as well. So we've got quite a lot of snow piling in there. Jeff is still going for quite, look at that, that's Tuesday afternoon. Quite a lot of snow is piling in from the east. It's snow showers, I think. It's not like persistent snow, but that would be enough to bring a covering to quite a bit of England and Wales on those east winds through the early part of next week. And then maybe more persistent snow there for a time into Wednesday. Before that begins to turn back to rain a little bit. But certainly like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with those east winds on the GFS 12Z, it's looking snowy. Now after that, it's not going to be all that much snow in the extended range with this GFS 12Z run, because we know it starts turning things milder. Let's have a look at some higher res models, shall we do that? So let's have a look at Arpège. Have a very quick look at Arpège, and we'll see what that one is suggesting for snow over the next sort of 90 or so hours. So here we go then. Once again, we go through to Wednesday and into Thursday, into New Year's Eve. This way is a little bit stingy with the snow, isn't it? Arpège is always a little bit stingy with the snow. It is bring the, so it doesn't really show those showers around northwest England, northwest Wales as much as a GFS, nowhere near. But it does show that band of rain and snow moving south of Scotland to Northern England, but kind of fizzles out. So not much around really tomorrow or either into New Year's Day either. Through into weekend though, the wind's going easy, and many started to bring these snow showers or wintry showers with snow through the Midlands, for example. That's right over me, by the way. Starts to bring those in from the east during the weekend. And but that's all it shows. So that gets us like 6 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. Not all that much doing with Arpège. Arpège is always quite stingy, isn't it, with the snow? It always seems to be pretty stingy. Right, okay, let's have a look at what am I looking at now? We're looking at Icon. Let's have a look at the Icon model. So we want Icon EU brackets DWD. We want to go to UK. We want to go to Precipitation Type, and we'll have a look and see what that is showing. So here we go then. This is what the DWD Icon is showing bringing snow southwards from Scotland into northern England through New Year's Eve. So this always looks, arpeggio is always stingy. Icon always looks better. So for snow. So tonight, for example, and tomorrow morning, it's showing those snow showers much more better defined for northwest England down into Wales. South. A little bit of snow for you tonight, if Icon is right. Then it brings that band of snow southwards from New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So snow is coming southwards from northern England into Wales and the Midlands, on New Year's Eve night and into the early hours of New Year's Day. What a memorable New Year's Day that would be. Then kind of turns it showery and back towards rain, probably through New Year's Day itself. Then it goes a bit quieter for Saturday. Sunday, we begin to push precipitation in from the east. Winds are going easterly, of course. That's as far as we get to midday on Monday. Rain in the North Sea, looking like it's going to turn to snow as it pushes inland. Looks like we're bringing in some snowy easterlies with the DWD icon. Right, where do you want to go to now? We'll go to metroceo.fr. It's 6:45, so the stream is getting on. I'm going to have to go back to YouTube soon and start to wind this final live stream of 2020 up. I hope you enjoyed it. Please smash the like button if you have, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel. So I'm looking for Euro 4. Where's Euro 4? So it's a little bit hard to make out the names on the stream, so I can't actually see your... there it is. There's Euro 4. Right, okay, I found Euro 4. It's always quite difficult to pick it out. Right, so this is Euro 4 at metroceo.fr. This one, again, is similar to arpeggio. This one always seems to be a little bit stingier with snow. Let's see what it's going for. So it does show those snow showers around the western coast, or wintry showers around the western coast tonight, and into tomorrow as well. And then we go through the course of New Year's Eve, and we bring this band of precipitation southwards, and again, but looking nowhere near as defined as like the icon has it. It just looks very showery. And what showers there are look like they're primarily in the east as we go through New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So showers becoming more and more focused on the east with time. But again, doesn't show anywhere near as much snow potential with Euro 4 as like the icon shows. And then the last thing we're going to look at in terms of snow will be the ever reliable WRF. So have a look at that. And then we'll have a look at the ECM12Z. And then I will go back to YouTube and we'll start to wrap up this final live stream of 2020. So let's have a look and see what WRF is showing. So here we go then. Again, this one just show wintry showers in the west tonight into tomorrow. So yeah, definitely shows a chance of like snow showers there across North Wales through tonight into tomorrow morning. Northern Ireland as well, southwestern Scotland, northwest England possibly. Then through the course of New Year's Eve, we move that band of rain and snow southwards through northern England. Does show it petering out, but it's a little bit more defined than like Euro 4 is with it, and arpeggio, but not as defined as the icon model is. So something coming southwards across the country through New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. Then going quite dry really into Saturday, and so Saturday's a drier day, showers primarily down the east coast, and then from Sunday onwards we're watching the wind going into the east. That's the general idea, I think, and changing the distribution of the wintry showers. Let's just have a very quick look at the ECMWF, which has been updating as we have been speaking. It's out to 192 hours at the moment, so let's just quickly see what this is showing. So obviously we have the cold northerly winds at the moment. They carry on into the weekend. Then the high pressure goes north. We set up the easterly winds. Here come the easterlies through the early part of next week. We won't know until later on whether that's bringing rain or snow from the ECMWF. And that's how we look as we get to 192 hours, which is to Thursday, the 7th of January. Still looking cold. The high pressure is in the mid-Atlantic, ridging up towards southern Greenland. Looks like we're probably going to renew the northerly. I think we're going to renew the northerly there. If we could see the next slide, let's see if the next slide has updated for 216 hours. Yes, it has. So yeah, we're going to renew the northerly here. So up to 192 hours, we've got the ridge just there. There's a trough of low pressure to the north of Scotland. That starts to sink southwards as we go 216 hours. As that low sinks southwards, because the high pressure is pushing up to Greenland on its backside, that low is going to sink south, probably bring quite a lot of snow with it, and eventually renew the cold push from the north, I think, on the 240-hour chart. Right, that's brought you up to date then with all the model runs and all the snow risk as well. Let's get ourselves back to YouTube, and we shall see what has been going on at YouTube. So we're very close to 400 concurrent viewers. Absolutely incredible live stream. What an unbelievable live stream this has been. In fact, we have gone over 400 concurrent, I see. So I'm going to turn off the display capture. We're going to put the image back up. Richard's fantastic GavsWeatherVids, this is a live stream GIF. And also webcam's coming back up. Hello, I'm back on this Wednesday evening live stream. And I'm going to have to wait for the live chat to catch up, I suppose. So that always takes a little bit of time. But eventually the live chat will catch up. But while I'm waiting for the live chat to catch up, I just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for the support that you have shown to me and also to GavsWeatherVids this year. It's been an incredible year. It really has been a roller coaster sort of year. So you remember at the start of the year, like everything was so very, very down, wasn't it? When we went into the, when we went into the first, I think at the bottom of the live chat now, so I'm seeing that I think it's caught up. So I think at the bottom of the live chat. Please let me know if I am. I think I am. I'm seeing Savvy saying my pleasure. So I think I'm at the bottom of the live chat. But yeah, everything went so down at the beginning of the year, and being in lockdown, people were just not interested, particularly in like weather content, and so the traffic to the website dried up, the traffic, the video views dried up, and everything just went so very, very quiet. Through the early part of the year, and I was in a little bit of despair, and I didn't know what was going to happen, where it was all going. I didn't know where we were going to get rid of the website and what was going to happen. But instead of being in despair, I sort of decided that we'd use it as an opportunity to do more, to go further than we've ever gone before, to do more content than we've ever gone before, to do more live streaming than we've ever done before, and so that's what I did, and I started pushing out the content. We brought back the European Outlook. We started doing forecasts for the USA. We started doing other content as well that we hadn't done before, and particularly the live streams are what have made the difference, I think. I was terrible at live streaming in 2019, but I decided, let's have another go at it. Savvy really inspired me with his live streams and gave me loads and loads of advice and loads of tips about what I should do in terms of live streaming. So I started live streaming 3 times a week. Initially, again, I wasn't particularly good at it. But over time, it just grew and grew and got better and better and better. And so with the live streams, we built up the community. With the community that we've built up, we also managed to obviously build up the subscribers. And now we find ourselves going towards 10k subscribers and putting on, we put on around 4,000 subscribers this year, or we will do when we get to 10k anyway, which will be in the early part of next year. But it's been an absolutely unbelievable, an amazing period of growth that we have been through together, and we've been on this journey together, and all I can say is just thank you so much to each and every one of you for the support that you have shown to me and also to GavsWeatherVids through this period. And I'm just so pleased that it's all worked out, that the live streams have actually worked, and you've enjoyed them, and I've got better at doing them, And yeah, it's been an incredible journey, been an incredible year. And just thank you so much. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. And we are on our way to 10,000 subscribers right now. I do not know when we will get there. But you know, we're on our way to it. And if sort of live streams keep going as well as they currently are, then we are going to get there before too much longer. But the support you've given me has been absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Thank you. Amazing, incredible. Happy New Year. Excuse me. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. And thanks so much for the support. Right, if everybody can say, it really does mean a lot to me, and it comes from the heart. You know, this comes very much from the heart, and thank you. Thank you to all of you. If I can say thank you so much to our moderators. So if everyone can say thank you so much to SB, if everybody can say thank you so much to Paul, if everybody can say thank you so much to Savvy for moderating as well. Savvy will be doing a live stream tomorrow on New Year's Eve, by the way. This is my last live stream. It's our last live stream of 2020. But Sav will be live streaming tomorrow with a New Year's Eve live stream. So I shall be in the live chat with, you know, I'll be with Savvy on his live stream tomorrow in the live chat. So checking to Savvy's New Year's Eve live stream. I'm probably going to hit 12k subscribers tomorrow on his live stream, I think, as well. So it'll be like a double or even triple celebration. Mark Dugmore, you've come a long way, Gav. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have, haven't I? I've developed, haven't I? I really have. Thank you so much for being here on this live stream tonight. Mark Tish, Gavin, even when things start get back to normal next year, you will still keep on these live streams. They're great. All the best to you and Mrs. P. Yeah, the live streams are here to stay, Mark. I could not envisage GavsWeatherVids without the live streams now. So definitely, the live streams are here to stay. Shag Nasty, better than BBC, buddy. Happy New Year, Gav. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't think I am. I'm not better than the BBC or the Met Office, but thank you so much. Incredible. Thank you so much for being here on our live stream as we come to the end of our final live stream of 2020. So just to shout out the super chatters, thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to all of these people. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Alpha SB. Happy New Year, of course, SB, and thank you for moderating. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Ida Majid. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Jake Ernie. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Ian Brimcombe, I think that is. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Ripley. Thank you so much for your super chat to Darren Lewis. Thank you so much, Darren, for your kindness and generosity. Incredible, my friend. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Brendan Wellesby. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to super chat that just come in. Christopher Van Havel, I think that is. I'll probably pronounce your name wrong. I'm so sorry if I have. Any chance you can increase your coverage of Northern and Central Europe in 2021? Always a matter of time, my friend. We do, like the ECM, do have birthday look out on Tuesday for Northern Europe. We also do the European Outlook every Thursday. I have backed off that over Christmas, but that'll all be back from next week. So it's just a matter of time. You know, there are so many hours in the day, really. So only so many hours in the day for me to do the content. But if I can get something else in for you viewers in Northern Europe, then of course I will. And yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you to all super chatters for your kindness and generosity. Nikki Patterson, Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, indeed. Well said, Nikki. Well said, Nikki. And yeah, Happy New Year to all of you. Right, I think we've come to the end of our live stream. We're at the end of the live stream, and it's the last live stream of the year. So, again, just to say thank you so much for what's been an incredible year. Roller coaster year. And like we wait to see, we've got one more day of 2020 to go. So will 2020 give us one last kick in the shins? You know, will it in the last day? We'll find out. But it's nearly done. 2020 is nearly finished. And so I will see you in 2021 on a live stream. I am going to do a video tomorrow, by the way. We'll do an upload tomorrow. I always do an update, a video upload on New Year's Eve. So I should say see you next year at the end of that. But as this is the last live stream, I'm also going to say I'll see you next year with our first live stream of 2021, which will be after 10 o'clock on New Year's Day. And so yeah, I shall see. I don't know how hungover you will all be for that, but I will do a live stream after 10 o'clock on New Year's Day, and that'll be, of course, the first one of 2021. There is an upload coming tomorrow. And remember, Savvy is live streaming tomorrow from 2 o'clock in the afternoon UK time, and that will be a New Year's Eve live stream from the Furry One. And so if you're checking to that, I shall be around on that live stream, I would have thought, almost certainly. And we'll get Sav to 12k, I think, for New Year's Eve as well. Right, so stay safe and stay well. Enjoy whatever you've got planned for your New Year's Eve. Probably not a lot, given the state that we're all in at the moment still. But maybe you're gonna have a little bit of a celebration at home. So just whatever you've got planned for your New Year's Eve, have a great time, or as good a time as you can in the circumstances. Stay safe, stay well. There's going to be an upload tomorrow, and then a live stream at 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock on New Year's Day. For this final live stream of 2020, been an epic and incredible live stream as well. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening, and bye for now.